I have created this channel about 3 months ago and I have learned so much from it. And one of the things that I had to do to continue my whole journey on YouTube is to make a mental switch in my head. For me to continue doing this content creation and to be in this platform long term. Otherwise, I will crash and burn the channel really quickly. But I want to start with why this channel exists. I wanted to do it for fun and also for storytelling. I wanted to tell a story on my first trip to Japan. I want to tell a story about challenging myself on my childhood game. I wanted to tell a story how I did something with my wife. I wanted to have fun with it at the same time. And I wanted to make a personal goal for me, myself, that I could stay consistent this whole entire time, which was uploading one long form video like this one per week and also making shorts throughout the week too as well. One thing that nobody, especially at a level that I am as a small content creator that is about to hit 100 subscribers, which I'm really excited about, which by the way, if you're watching this, you should subscribe, is that every YouTube guru that you watch, everything on YouTube on the back end of it, on your YouTube studio, it's all about numbers. It's all about how many subscribers I have, how many likes can I get on this video, how many views can I get on this video. Huge one is the retention of a video. Retention on YouTube is literally everything. The longer I can keep you watching one of my videos, it will tell the algorithm if this video is good enough for it being pushed out into the world, into the browse feature, or for it to just die in my channel and never see the life of day. So as a creator, when you start YouTube, you obviously want to feel validated for the videos you make. So you start focusing on how can I get this retention up? How can I do it? So you start looking up all this video. It goes into the hook, which I'm still something that I'm working on. You have to have a great structure on your video. Now you have to change the angle of the video 2 to 3 times. Now you have to make sure that you're either editing too much or not too much. Like, where are you standing? And it completely ruins the whole entire point of doing YouTube to begin with. When I first got into this platform was about broadcasting yourself. All became about having fun, about sharing memories or telling stories to the whole entire world or showing a funny little video. Now it's about, and I can't reference enough how much I see this on this platform, how to quickly make $10,000 a month, how to grow your channel to 1 million subscribers as quickly as possible. Your effort feels validated when you are making some money or you're getting a lot of views or you're getting subscribers, people are commenting, which is great. I get that that's a huge part about doing content creation online, right? I'm not sitting here just to post videos and not get any views, right? I focus on how can I creatively make something structured. I can present it to you guys and you guys can enjoy it. I feel like the mindset of this platform got completely lost as of right now. We're all focused on how can I make something super viral, and we completely lost the point of it having fun to begin with. I also feel that I have lost that view as well. I started getting into the analytics of it. I started seeing my retention when people will click on a video and immediately will drop like 50%. I'm talking about like 3 to 7 seconds into the video. And then you're constantly looking around like, okay, how can I improve that? Okay, focus on the hook, focus on certain things. By the time you start making your next video or the one after that, you have completely lost the fun of it. It has become a chore. And so I have made a huge move for me, and not everybody has this option as well, is that I gave my wife the ability to look at all of my analytics, all the numbers, the retention, the like, for me to solely focus on having fun, being consistent, and just focusing on story structure and creating videos. If you focus so much on the number aspect of everything, it ruins the fun of it. It ruins the whole point of why you and I, anybody around my level, has started YouTube. I feel like the whole platform overall should go back to that love of making things for fun. Once you have fun and once you are having the creative aspect of it, it will grow naturally. You will see the fruits of your labor just by having fun. When you start YouTube, it is a hobby. I feel like if you start YouTube for the sole purpose of making money and become famous, then it just kind of ruins the platform as a creator. Do I hope and have a goal in the future of making money and making this my full-time gig? Of course. I feel like that's the whole point of why most people start YouTube, right? I want to prove to myself that I can create a good story, a good narrative with anything that I do, keep you guys entertained, also be consistent with something in my life. There's a lot of times in my life where I wasn't consistent at all. I have tried this platform for about 10 years. I'm talking about like the golden age of YouTube. PewDiePie when he was playing Amnesia, like that type of level. And it was all about fun. At that point, nobody was making any money at all. When you fast forward to now, the whole game has changed. So the reality of content creation is that you have to have fun with it. Make it a hobby. Be experimental. Do what you want want to do. And then at the end of the day, things will work out for itself. Learn as you go, improve on yourself, be consistent, that's the huge part. A lot of people miss the point of being consistent. Make that a personal goal. Focus on the things that you can control. You cannot control the retention of your video. You cannot control how many views it gets. You cannot control how many likes or comments it gets. But you can sure as hell control how many times you upload, how good a video can be, how fulfilled do you feel about making a certain type of content, how consistent can you be on this platform. And that goes for anything at all. If you do art, how consistent can you be at art? If you're practicing public speaking, how consistent can you do it? Nothing turns into gold overnight. You have to put in the work. But when I focus so much on numbers and retention and specs and analytics, it ruins it for me. It absolutely kills it for me. And so something that I went daily checking numbers, how can I improve this and this and this and that? You lose the whole plot point. So now that I have relieved myself from the analytic shell, it feels so liberating because instead of every day focusing on the numbers, now I'm focusing on this next video. I'm going to talk about this and not worry about the views, not worry about anything else, but just worry about having fun with it. And if I'm not having fun with it, I'm just going to take a step back, reevaluate why I started this channel and go back into it. I do plan on doing a checkup for the beginning of this year because it is so interesting, the mental progress and the journey of this channel. And so this is the 3-month one, and I'm going to be doing the 6-month, 9-month, and then the whole year. And I'm so curious to see how this channel has grown over the course of a whole year, because as of right now, this is the longest I've been doing YouTube. I've done YouTube in the past, and I have started and given up, started and giving up. And now that this is the longest I've done it, it feels rewarding, but also I had to make that mental change. Otherwise, I feel like I was going to trap myself in the same loop that I have done multiple times in the past, which is start, see the numbers, and give up. If you guys want to join me on the journey of this and having fun and being consistent, storytelling, and watching me improve on everything, please do subscribe. It would mean the world to me. At the end of the day, it is about growth, but it's also about personal gains and what I can control. I really want people to see how I have improved and proving to myself that I can be consistent. So with that said, thank you so much, and I will see you guys very, very soon.